Welcome to Shamba Chef. In this series, we delve into the most traditional of African cultures, food.
Traveling across Kenya to find out what we eat, where we get it, and how we cook it.
We explore new ways to cook, make it quicker, safer, cleaner, and at half the cost.
We meet families, enter their homes, and find out what happens in Kenyan kitchens.
Learning, giving advice, transforming kitchens, and most importantly, enjoying food. Welcome to Shamba Chef. Today we are in Katheka Kai, Machakos County.
Melvin, did you know that Machakos was the first capital city of Kenya?
No. That's interesting.
And do you know what the staple food here is?
No.
Modokoi!
What's that?
A mixture of maize and beans? I'm not even sure.
You're not sure. Let's go meet Mama Ivy and find out.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Ivy Mude
And
Night Mutimba.
And this cute little
Sharon
girl.
Mande.
How
Yeah.
old is she?
1 year, 9 months.
Who is taking care of this family? The girls or dad?
Each one is taking care of the other.
Oh, when it comes to the kitchen,
I'm the main.
So, Baba, do you ever enter the kitchen and make something nice for your girls?
I actually make meat for my family when I have time.
this is very interesting because we're planning to have a cook-off with your family and friends to see who can make the most delicious
And most importantly, nutritious meal. Are you ready for that, Baba?
Sure, I can be a champion.
But first, Mama, we would love to improve your kitchen.
Welcome.
Okay, thank you. This is where you do all your cooking?
Yes, this is my kitchen. I use firewood. Sometimes I use the charcoal jiko.
It's a bit smoky.
Yeah, it's a bit smoky.
My daughter, Night, she's allergic to smoke. She usually coughs, gets into my eyes.
That doesn't sound good at all.
You know, you're a modern man. I know we modern men should be taking care of our families. And part of taking care of your family is making sure that the kitchen is a safe and healthy place.
There's need for an improvement.
Yes.
Yes.
Mama, so you cook on firewood and also on charcoal.
Yeah.
Is it affordable?
On charcoal, I get a gunia around 1,000, which doesn't last long.
Your preference would be charcoal, but it's just that it's expensive.
Yeah.
And where do you get your food?
I have a kitchen garden, but it's not reliable. Like for now, I had planted, but I did not harvest because of the rains. They failed.
So there's a water problem going on. So there's a few problems here in this kitchen, and of course also your kitchen garden. And we know just the right experts to sort that one out.
Let's get to work.
Catch you later.
She's cooking on firewood, but it has too much smoke. It's not even good for her and the kids health-wise. And then when she's trying to use the charcoal, it's just too expensive and it doesn't even cook as fast.
The husband looks like a really modern guy. We need to give him a new modern solution.
With a better kitchen, he can be getting in there more often.
Exactly. But the water problem is really an issue. If we can sort that one out, she can save so much more money. And I know the exact person to contact.
Okay, me too.
All right.
See you later.
Catch you later.
To help with the family's health issues and their expenses, Mama Ivy needs a modern, clean and efficient cook stove. There are others available, but Kristen is here to help with the EnviroFit Super Saver.
I understand you use charcoal and firewood.
I find firewood faster and cheaper.
So if firewood is cheaper and faster for you, why don't you just use it all the time?
There's a lot of smoke.
Mama was actually telling us about cherry eyes and a lot of coughing because of the smoke when she's cooking.
Yeah, that would come from this, and that's not good, especially because I've seen you have a small baby.
Yeah,
That's not very healthy for your baby. About how much is your charcoal?
50 shillings.
This is 50 shillings.
Yeah,
How much of this charcoal do you use on your jiko?
15 for a day.
50 shillings a day is still a lot of money. That's
Yeah.
about 350 shillings a week, and you're still buying the firewood.
Yeah.
But I have a solution for you. This is what we call the EnviroFit Super Saver Charcoal Jiko, and it's going to help solve all the problems that you've mentioned. EnviroFit Super Saver Jiko uses charcoal very efficiently, so you use very little. That just means savings for you.
Yeah.
You've talked about using this amount of charcoal
Yes.
per day.
Yeah.
With the EnviroFit Super Saver
Yes.
charcoal jiko, you'll be using less than half of this. You said this tin is
50 shillings.
50 shillings. That means you'll be saving 25 shillings every day. That will translate to 175 shillings per week.
Mama currently spends 50 shillings per day on charcoal. With the EnviroFit Super Saver Charcoal Jiko, Mama will use half the amount of charcoal and spend only 25 shillings a day. So that means that Mama can save 175 shillings every week.
175 shillings in a week translates to 700 shillings in a month.
Yes.
700 shillings per month times 12 months, about 8,400 or more.
That's a lot of money.
And this is money that you got from just efficient saving. I've noticed you also sometimes cook in the main house. You can just light the jiko and carry it once it's lit to the main house. Because the handles are insulated, you don't have to worry about getting burnt. And because of the reduced smoke again, you don't have to worry about cooking in the main house. Just make sure that you have enough ventilation in the house when you're cooking with it.
When it comes to Mama's pots, when she's using this, are they going to be that suited?
Because of the efficient use of the charcoal, the smoke is reduced. So your sufurias are going to stay as shiny as they were when you bought them.
My old jiko is made up of clay. Mine has lasted for 1 year and I can see it has cracks.
Yeah.
How long will this one last?
This jiko is designed to last 4 to 5 years with constant use. In addition to that, we actually offer you a 2-year warranty from day 1 up to 2 years. If anything happens to it, we will replace, we will exchange whatever needs to be done free of charge. All you have to do is SMS us. The number will be on the carton and our customer care center people will call you.
Can it cook with big sufurias?
Because of the cast iron drip pan, the heat is distributed evenly to your sufuria.
Yeah.
So that means all the heat goes to the sufuria and to your food. And then you see these small things here.
Yeah.
They are sufuria handles. So you can put a sufuria up to here. So for sure you can cook for your family plus your neighbors. So now we're going to light the jiko. Yes. I'm going to use your charcoal here. See, just look at how much is left. You save every day. So then the lighting is very simple. You open the door. There's an ashtray here that helps collect the ash. And then you can light. When you first light, of course there's going to be smoke. But that lasts about 2 to 3 minutes because it lights very fast. It's as simple as that.
It's good, and my mother is old, and I think the jiko is good for the old mamas. So how can I get one for her?
You can get loans from various organizations. For example, Cusco. Cusco give loans to savings and cooperative societies. You can be able to buy this through your chama, then you can pay slowly. See the money we talked about that you're going to save every day, 25 shillings. If you take that money, you'll be able to pay off your loan within 3 to 4 months. Yes. Very easily.
Yes.
That you won't even feel it.
Are you getting one for your mother or you're still not sure?
I have to get one.
For more information on the cost, how to get loans, and where to buy the EnviroFit Super Saver, please contact Aisha.
Mama wants to grow lots of food in her kitchen garden, but water is a real problem. Simon from HortiPro is here with a solution.
The whole of this structure is called a drip irrigation system. The little water that we have, we need to use economically. Just you need to raise a tank up, and then you'll do the piping up to the ground, make your beds, and then you can lay the drip line. The drip line is a special pipe which is actually made with some holes which will drip at exact position where the plant is. The water goes direct to the roots of the plants.
Will Mama be using a lot of water or?
No, it's actually very efficient. You'll use very less water. She doesn't need to water manually the way she has been doing it. So she'll be having more time for some other activities elsewhere.
How often should I water in a week?
Only once in a day. Unless it is too hot, you can do it in the morning and in the evening.
Is this system expensive?
We have made it cheaper. That's why we are encouraging small-scale farmers. Kitchen garden like this one, you just need about 12,000. We'll fix complete system.
Where can I get it?
We supply anywhere. Only you need us to tell the location. Then we'll make arrangement for delivery.
Is it very complicated to operate?
Just open, and the water gets running in the system.
It's dripping already. You're going to be having a lot of food from your kitchen garden.
Yes, my water problems are really solved. The money I used to use when transporting to get food, I'll save it.
Thank you so much, Simon.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
See you later.
kitchen garden is going to be producing a lot more food for the family. So, what should they eat? Layla, an expert nutritionist, is here to advise.
I'm cooking beans and peas.
Do you usually add some vegetables?
Kunde, but later on.
Kunde, good for your blood and also good for the baby. A variety of food is good. Every day, a mixture of food is very important, and that can be explained in the Wheel of Food.
A balanced diet has foods from different groups, and we should eat a food from each of these groups every day. There are 5 groups. These are animal protein, help with growth and strength for strong bones, teeth and muscles. Plant protein, help to make healthy blood and provide fiber for healthy stomachs and digestion. Vegetables, help with good growth of bones and good vision. Fruits, give lots of energy and help stop infections and sickness. Starchy staples, provide energy for work and movement.
Now that little Sharon is 1 year, 9 months, does she need to eat anything special?
The first 1,000 days is very important for the health of a baby. So that is the most important time for eating healthy for little Sharon.
The time from the start of pregnancy to when a baby turns to 2 years is called the 1,000-day period. These 1,000 days are the most important in a child's life for growth and development. For your child to grow healthy and strong and be able to learn well in school, the most important thing is good nutrition. Eating a diverse, balanced diet for you and your baby is the best thing for your child's future.
It's very important for Sharon and Mama to eat well.
Actually, for all of us. Okay, guys, I'll be off to the market.
If you need some maize, I'll be preparing them later. Join us.
Oh, thank you so much. Catch you guys later.
Later.
I have all my ingredients for the cook-off, but I still don't have the maize yet. Mama said she was going to help me out with that. It's a woman's world, and I'm a bit nervous, but let's see how it goes. Hey dear ladies. Can I have a try?
Yes, you can try.
Okay. You are This is hard work, Mama.
We are used to, and that is enough.
Thanks, Mama. Yes. Okay.
So who's going to compete in today's cook-off? First is Mama Ivy. She likes her traditional foods with pounded maize. So, will she stick local or try something new to win?
The neighbor, Gloria. Every day she cooks for her husband and 2 growing children. She takes her cooking very seriously.
Baba Ivy likes to feel he's a modern man, happy in the kitchen cooking for his girls. But will his cooking impress the judges?
Shosho Anna has 6 children and 7 grandchildren. She can sing, she can pound maize, but can she cook? We'll see. Hey guys, been to the market. Mama here has her maize. Got maize here, cassava, and I've got blah.
Starchy staples are very good. They give you lots of energy.
Cowpeas and green peas.
Green peas.
Plant protein.
They keep your stomach in good state and help you when it comes to digestion.
Goat meat, and I've got eggs.
Animal proteins are good for building your muscles, and also they give you strength.
I have plenty of this. Coriander, carrots, kunde, chili, tomatoes, spinach, right?
Vegetables are very good for your health, but the green ones, they help you with your blood.
Avocado, pawpaw, oranges, lemon.
Fruits are good because they give you strong immune system, helping you fight diseases. Here is your EnviroFit Super Saver.
We also have 2 experts. We have Chef Ali and we have our nutritionist Lela, who are going to be helping you guys out. So you guys have exactly 1 hour to come up with the most delicious
and nutritious meal.
Absolutely.
Good luck, everybody, and see you after the break.
Welcome back. Our contestants are busy lighting their stoves.
Lucky for them, the stove is very easy to use because they only have 1 hour.
And Chef Ali will be using the same ingredients
to make us a very healthy and tasty meal. Shall we?
Yep. What's going on, man?
I'm trying to light up my jiko here. As you can see, it seems like I save a lot of charcoal.
What are your first thoughts about the jiko?
I think it's really nice and strong and durable. It's not going to play around with me when I'm actually cooking because it's not going to move.
So what does your menu look like today?
The very traditional cassava. I'm going to give it Chef Ali's twist, which is basically going to be a touch of milk inside. Serve it with goat meat and then some cowpeas green. And of course, complete the diet with some fruits.
I'm already saliving.
I'm telling you. And I like it because you seem to have all the foods from the 5 food groups.
Shall we go and see what the others are doing?
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Mama Ivy, how is the going?
I'm cooking mudokoi with cowpeas.
How are you going to make them with the curry?
I'm first boiling the maize. After the maize is done, I'll add the cowpeas. Then I'll add greens to make it delicious
Nice
and
healthy.
I will serve with kachumbari later.
So the way I normally make mine, saute a bit of some garlic and ginger, and then that when you can add in your boiled cowpeas and the maize to make it more tastier.
And how are you finding the new stove?
It is very fast.
Earlier on, you had mentioned that you like cooking with wood because wood is faster. So might you be considering now moving from wood to this stove?
Of course, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll be back to sample.
Yeah?
Welcome.
Baba Ivy, what are you making us?
A mixture of green maize and green peas. We call it mokeo. After boiling, I'm going to fry it with onions and tomatoes,
What are you making it with?
kachumbari, and some avocado.
How is the jiko taking you?
The jiko is fine because I can regulate the heat. This one I need a lot of heat to boil it. So I open this door. If I want to reduce the heat, then I'll just close here and then the heat will be reduced.
I think this is a very good option for you now that you're a modern man who impressively likes to go to the kitchen to make food for his girl.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Can't wait to taste.
Gloria,
Yeah.
I can see you're making my favorite dish, ugali. And what else?
Spinach, some eggs here. I will make it with tomatoes, onion, then I will fry it.
How are you finding cooking with the stove?
It's good for me because I just put a small charcoal and I reduce temperature because I'm cooking ugali.
I can't wait to taste it. This is one of my favorite dishes.
We'll be coming back. Shushu, what are you cooking for us?
I'm cooking mukima, maize, green peas, cassava. Then I add spinach. When it is ready, I will mash it and I will cook meat, stew to serve with it.
Take a bit of some popo and then just add into the meat. Keep it aside for like 15 minutes and then when you cook the meat, it's going to be nice and tender.
Shushu, continue cooking.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna start with Gloria. I know I love avocado, but the way she's mixed up everything, her plate is going to be well balanced.
Shosho is making a traditional dish that has maize, cowpeas, and then cassava. It's a well-balanced meal.
When it comes to Baba Ivy, man, did you see the excitement when he realized that he's not going to be spending so much on charcoal? His food was a gentleman's meal, very simple.
Because you don't have to go too complicated. You're actually competing against women.
Mama Ivy, she's been able to factor in that she's a breastfeeding woman.
So Janet, how much time have you got left?
20 minutes.
Okay guys, hurry up, 20 minutes and go down guys. So I think we need to go and check out Chef Ali and see what he's up to.
Okay. Chef Ali.
Looks really good.
Cassava.
Smells even better.
Got meat with a bit of course some onion, garlic, ginger. And finish off with some milk, then some chili to go there, lime juice, good to go. My kunde,
it looks
blanched.
Chef Ali, slowly. What did you just say?
Blanch is basically partly cooking, a minute in hot water. That way you retain all the nutrients in your veggies.
Okay.
And that's the reason I boil my water. Let's take a look at the charcoal.
It's
Well
still intact.
contained.
After boiling the water. This is
Yes.
what, wow.
Yes, I'm going to do some popo and slices of oranges to balance the diet.
Okay. See you in a bit then. Great. How much time do we have left?
It's only 5 minutes.
Okay guys, 5 more minutes. Just 5 minutes to go.
I cannot wait to test Chef Ali's food. Let's go and get Layla.
Okay.
Chef Ali, blanched cowpea leaves, cassava and goat meat stew with chili, fresh pawpaw and orange.
Love
Chef Ali, this tastes so good.
Love it.
Cassava.
Are you sure this is cassava?
100% sure.
I love the fact that you've used some chili because it's just coming through nicely.
So we have some kunde greens.
They're very crunchy, juicy. Layla, what do you think?
Very healthy meal, good mix, the 5 food groups.
Let's go and check out what the rest have.
Mama Ivy, modokoi, a mixture of maize and cowpeas with added sukuma and carrots. Served with a tomato salad and fresh orange.
I'm not a person of beans and maize mixed together, but this is so nice. There's carrots in it and there's pepper in there.
So this is normal kachumbari?
Yes.
Would have done better with a bit of some lime juice. But it's beautiful. Really good.
Even the color itself demonstrates how many nutrients you have put in the food. This, if you feed your family, you have sorted their nutrition issues.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Baba Ivy, mokiao, a mixture of maize and green peas, served with avocado and tomato salad.
The avocado is just doing wonders to that kachumbari. It's just right.
This shows it can be very cheap to eat a healthy meal. A combination of very basic ingredients, and you have a very healthy meal.
Thank you, Baba Ivy.
Gloria, scrambled eggs and tomato, served with ugali and fried spinach, followed by fresh avocado.
I'm a very difficult person to impress when it comes to my ugali. But guess what? Very nice.
Well cooked. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gloria.
Shosho ana, mokimwa, a mashed mixture of maize, green peas, cassava, and spinach, served with goat meat stew, followed by fresh pawpaw.
This is cassava mash.
You can feel the green.
Yeah.
Very rich.
Very nice.
Stew I love.
And the meat is also very tender.
Yeah. The color already tells you the food is giving in a lot of nutrients.
Shusho, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I love Mama Ivy's food. It tastes really nice on my tongue. I don't like mabekoi, but it was so nice. It was delicious.
Very cheap, good mix of food.
It was too dry, and then it was served with kachumbari, something else that's dry.
I love the fact that she caramelized the onions and all was really tasty.
Baba
Ivy.
I like the maize. It was nicely soft. Sometimes you eat maize and it just sticks in your mouth.
The kachumbari, the fact that he added a twist of avocado, for me, it tasted really nice.
That was really creative.
Very good variety of nutrients from one meal. So I agree with you, the food was tasty and also nutritious.
I enjoyed Gloria's food. It's not just because I love eggs, but also her veggies were not too cooked.
Oh, guys, I disagree. Gloria's greens were just on the border of becoming dark green.
I disagree with you. Serving the eggs with ugali tasted really good. I've never done that before, but again, it's a budget meal. She got the green, she got the red.
Red and white.
From the ugali.
Yeah.
I loved Shosho's mokimwa. I didn't like her stew. It was boring.
I like the way she did a very traditional dish. Maybe the stew is the one that was not as attractive, but the color was perfect.
Well, guys, I think we have a decision to make on who made the most delicious
and nutritious, most importantly.
Yeah, I agree. Nutrition.
Yes.
Who is it going to be? The food was really tasty, but at the end of the day, there can only be one winner. And we made a choice depending on who made the most delicious
and nutritious meal.
The winner is... Gloria!
Gloria, here is your EnviroFit Super Saver Jiko. Congratulations! Well done!
I can say I am happy. Before I was using firewood, but now I will be using charcoal. When I'm using firewood, it have a lot of smoke, but now I can say I will never see a smoke again. It will make a very big difference in my life, even in my children.
Wow, your new kitchen!
It's wonderful.
It looks wonderful.
Yeah.
Look at your new cupboard. Touch the surface.
Smooth.
And you can wash the dirt off very easily.
Yeah.
So no more diseases. There is your new EnviroFit Super Saver Jiko.
No more smoke. I'll be very okay with my eyes. It keeps my pots very clean.
So you're no longer going to be having this.
Yes.
Yeah?
I think we'll be saving a lot because it uses less charcoal.
Hope this encourages you to come in here more.
Yeah, I need to increase the number of times I'm cooking. Yes, with this new jiko.
Okay.
How was your experience?
I learned about the past 1,000 days of a child. They are very important for our growth and in future.
But did you learn some new tips from Chef Ali?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I'm a better cook.
Daddy will be making some new recipes. You like that?
I'll get a lot of food from my Shamba for my family.
Yeah?
And save money. In the kitchen, I have a jiko. It uses very few charcoal and it is very fast.
So, Baba Ivy,
You being a modern man, what do you think about that stove?
It uses less charcoal and it emits very little smoke. My family will be healthy and I will be happy family.
Baba Ivy, Mama Ivy, girls, thank you.
Thank you so much.
See you next time
When we travel to another Kenyan kitchen right here on
Shamba Chef.
Bye.